The AP series planer, with its unique patented features, is the best planer in the marketplace today. Some of these exceptional features are its front-down design, center pivot construction, patented open drum, efficient direct drive system, and optional hydraulic or electric controls. As seen in these shots, the AP series planer has a front-down design that keeps the front of the planer close to the pavement at all times. The depth adjustment is made at the rear of the planer by hydraulic cylinders. This design safely contains all the material within the confines of the planer. Contrast this with the potentially dangerous debris being thrown from these competitive machines. Not only is this a potential hazard to bystanders, passing vehicles, and structures, but also adds to cleanup time as the debris is thrown out into traffic and into adjacent yards. The AP and AP Pro Series planers are the only center pivot planers on the market. This exclusive patented feature allows the weight transfer from the skid steer to be placed directly on the center of the drum for maximum stability and productivity. This exclusive design virtually eliminates the instability and bouncing experienced with the competitive planer models. This design also allows the planer to follow the contour of the road surface continuously, self-leveling to maintain a consistent cut. Competitive planers utilize the less desirable drum in a box design that places the weight of the skid steer on the back of the planer housing or box, with the box or housing then forcing the drum into the cut several feet away where the weight is applied by the skid steer. This leads to instability and bouncing, which reduces productivity and applies destructive forces to the planer and the skid steer. The exclusive patented open drum design greatly improves the productivity of the AP series planer. In some tests, it outperformed competitive planers by a 2-to-1 margin. The science behind the open drum is obvious in that the open drum slices through the already milled asphalt and does not throw it out front or carry it over the top to be constantly remilled as in the solid drum design. The open drum design greatly increases productivity due to less power loss in regrinding the material, less power loss due to the fracturing of the aggregate, and less power loss simply due to the closed drum continually thrashing through the material, lifting it over the drum and thrashing it through again. One can easily see the effects of closed drum remilling by observing the vast amount of dust produced by the remilling process of a closed drum versus the nearly dustless operation of the AP planer. One can also see the effects of regrinding in the material that is left behind after milling. In a competitive test, the closed drum unit left a fine powder behind, demonstrating the regrinding of the material and the complete fracturing of the aggregate. The material left behind by the AP series planer, by contrast, is coarsely ground with the aggregate intact. This material is easily picked up, easily transported, and has the aggregate intact for use in recycling or to use as road base. The closed drum spoil, however, is difficult and dusty to pick up, difficult to transport without blowing off the truck, and due to the total fracturing of the aggregate, is of little value for recycling. For more information on this product or any of the other fine products offered by Connectech Universal, please contact your local representative.